Jai Shri Ram. Text completion. Let's look at the words below. Interdict, prohibit. Perpetuate, to allow to continue. Forefend, take precautions to prevent something. And acclamatory, expressing very strong and enthusiastic praise. Savvy, well informed. Well informed. Detrimental, harmful. Professed benign design. Benign is harmless or good or kind. Avowed. Avow means declare openly. Acknowledged devious pipe dream. Devious means cunning. A pipe dream is a foolish dream which will never materialize. So, ironically, Macaulay's dream of making a class of persons Indian in blood and color, but English in taste and morals, and thus help to dash the British imperial rule and colonial mentalities. Now, you know what's a colonial mentality? Colonial mentality is thinking that the culture of the invader is superior and that is why he managed to invade us. You see, the Mughals and the English, they looted us. The Mughals for some 800 years, British for 200. And there are many idiots who still think, many Hindus who think that they were superior. That's why they managed to rule us. If you look at history, they were looters, rapists, plunderers. They had absolutely no morals. They made our country, which was very rich and contributing to 35% of world GDP in 1100, in the year 1100. By 1700, we became so poor. Our GDP, world GDP, was less than 1%, and many millions and millions have died because of starvation, because of the British and the Mughal loots. Okay. So colonial mentality, if you still are laboring under colonial mentality, then you will wear coats and ties and shoes and imitate the Westerners, the Britishers and all the colonizers. But you will be shy and perhaps even ashamed of being a Hindu, wearing a tilak, wearing traditional dresses, eating Hindu food. You would like to add pizzas, eat pizzas, burgers, and be like them, eat like them, behave like them. Watch what they watch, eat what they eat, dance to their tunes. This is colonial mentality. Please get rid of this very fast. Okay, now we have missed it out completely. I'm going to read again. Ironically, Macaulay's dream of making a class of persons Indian in blood and color, but English in taste and morals, and thus help to dash the British imperial rule and colonial mentalities through his scheme of education, turned out to be dashed to that very rule. The Indian elite in the independence struggle and even today are English educated and yet remain Indian at the core of their soul. It will be an interesting study to find out why and how Macaulay's scheme defeated its own dash. Okay, pause now. Please pause now. I think you have understood the drift of the entire sentence. This is my own construction anyway. So please spend some time understanding. And actually it's an easy one. Pause now, please. Pause. So the first blank should be perpetuate and second blank should be detrimental, and the last one there is a tug of war between avowed original purpose and acknowledged devious pipe dream. Since it failed, we will call it a devious pipe dream. So the answer has to be acknowledged devious pipe dream. Jai Shri Ram.